Adefila's doing okay. Adefila's doing fine, fine. Adefila's doing cool. You know how we do. Adefila's doing okay. Adefila's doing fine, fine. Adefila's doing cool. You know how we do. Quit and gave the music up like it was booze. Became sick and tired of running in that shoe. Was disheartened and I just lost the spark. And after 20 years I hadn't had a breakthrough. So I said to myself, I've had enough of it. But the upper half of me said, Mike, you love it. Depression sank in, I just couldn't rise above it. My dream was slipping away cause I felt I couldn't cut it. I took a risk like when you ride motorbikes, losing control when holding on for dear life. I felt like I was talented and no one else could see. Started doubting myself like, is it them or is it me? I'm sure I'm better than half these guys on TV. I really needed beats but no one was helping me. If you want something done then do it yourself. So I started making beats all by myself. Adefila's doing okay. Adefila's doing fine, fine. Adefila's doing cool. You know how we do. Adefila's doing okay. Adefila's doing fine, fine. Adefila's doing cool. You know how we do. Gave up my dream and my heart was so broken. For 20 plus years I've been trying and hoping that this wasn't a pipe dream, this wasn't a phase. That one day you'd be screaming my name while I'm on stage. That my story would grow with every turned page. They'd play me like Nintendo and every street would rage. Then I turned 35 and hadn't reached goals. Got 2 kids now, maybe I'm getting too old. So like a boxer I hung up the gloves, but it tore me apart, stopping something I loved. Fast forward, it ain't spending like begonias. Almost lost my life and died from pneumonia. Then we all lost people cause COVID's a killer. Survived the Wild West and all the gunslingers. Suddenly I realised life's too short, so I came back to kill the game like it's blood sport. Adefila's doing okay. Adefila's doing fine, fine. Adefila's doing cool. You know how we do. Adefila's doing okay. Adefila's doing fine, fine. Adefila's doing cool. You know how we do. So I had 5 years off but I got back on the horse. Deviated off track but now I'm back on course. And I ain't gonna stop until I murder this rap scene. Until I see my name shining with a bright sheen. Until I'm in your house on the TV screen. Get in my way, I'll take your head off your neck clean. Like Martin Luther King, I also had a dream from when I wrote rhymes in my school book at 14. Just me, myself and I never had a team. In the middle of 2 worlds, always stuck in between. I keep eating these tracks like it's chicken chow mein. I'm a bassline junkie, I'm a music fiend. Got to start somewhere so I'm on the open mic ting. Kicking down doors cause they won't hold them open. So serious I quit drinking and smoking. I'm diving off the edge of the cliff, so here's hoping. Adefila's doing okay. Adefila's doing fine, fine. Adefila's doing cool. You know how we do. Adefila's doing okay. Adefila's doing fine, fine. Adefila's doing cool. You know how we do. Girl, you do something to me. This is something you won't appreciate fully. My heart's chasing you, got it racing like the Grand Prix. You and me, I could never just let it be. I'm gonna tap into your thoughts and get inside your brain. Then do magic with your body like I'm David Blaine. I might start off slow, then kiss you from your head to your toes. It's like I'm unwrapping a present as I take off your clothes.